Never waste loot again. Here's how your guild could be sitting on a gold mine and not even realizing it. What's up, guys? It's Dan Man. Hey, I want to let you guys know I put together a community Discord, so even if you're not in Asgard 09, come join, hang out. We do a bunch of deep dives all about the game. Everyone is welcome. We do have a couple really cool features. I ended up grabbing Meeseek's Premium, but the one main thing I'm really excited about is we added the translator bot, so you can talk in your language and the chats will automatically transfer and translate. They're all connected. If you don't see your language here, just let me know. I'm looking into adding some more channels and any other features you guys want to talk about. Just let me know. I can look into adding them. Come have some fun, you guys. You think you know how your guild works? Think again. Today we're diving into a system that could completely change how you gear up, earn diamonds, and gain power like a pro. So let's break down exactly what the guild dungeon is and why it should be at the top of your weekly to-do list. First off, this isn't some random solo content. The guild dungeon is a cooperative raid designed specifically for guild members to stay competitive and work together. For the first one up, your task is to take down a seriously tough boss called Screamier. And no, you can't just walk in. You'll need two things. Your guild must be level 4 or higher, and you must have been a member for at least 7 days before you can enter. That's the game's way of saying no freeloaders. Now, to get in, here's what you do. Tap the menu icon at the top right of your screen, go to the guild, and then tap Guild Dungeon, and finally select Cooperative Raid. Boom, you're in the prep room for battle. Once you start, you and your guildmates will be facing Screamier, a boss that gets stronger the longer the fight goes on. This guy doesn't play around, so the more people you bring, the better your odds. Now here's the catch. You've got a 15-minute time limit to bring him down. If your squad defeats him before the clock hits 0, congrats, you clear the dungeon. But if the time runs out, that's it. No rewards. You'll have to try again. And this isn't just a free-for-all. On the right side of your screen, you'll see a real-time list of everyone that's in the raid, so you can actually see who's pulling their weight and who's just along for the ride. Accountability. If your team does manage to beat them, here's what you get. Guild experience to help level up your guild, guild coins, useful for all sorts of guild upgrades, and a guild dungeon reward box. This is delivered straight to your inbox. And the best part, all of this gets split up equally between all members that showed up for the raid. No drama, no loot ninjas, everyone eats. But don't worry, the really rare stuff doesn't just disappear. Those juicy pieces of rare gear and crafting materials, they get sent to the guild auction, which I'll break down next. So yeah, it's not just a fight, it's a weekly gold mine, and your ticket to better gear, better guild perks, and a stronger team overall. Alright, so you just crush Screamier with your guild. Rewards are flowing in, spirits are high, but wait, what happens to those rare, high-value items that didn't get directly handed out? That's where the guild auction kicks in. And honestly, it's one of the most fair and smartest systems that they've added to any of these games. Here's how it works. Every Monday at 4 a.m., the guild dungeon resets. Screamier's health, his level, and difficulty all go back to default. And your guild gets a fair shot every week to earn more loot. But the real magic happens after the fight, when those epic pieces of rare gear and crafting materials are dropped into the guild auction. This system is literally built into the game to prevent drama. It promotes fairness, and it makes it so that every guild member has a chance to walk away with something good, even if they didn't land a direct drop. So how do you access it? You go to the guild menu, you tap the guild auction tab. That's where you'll see the list of all the items collected from the guild events, guild dungeons, base raids, and elite boss kills. Each item comes with a countdown timer, showing exactly how long it's good for bidding. During that time, anyone in the guild can place a bid with diamonds. Now here's the part that makes the system really shine. If you place a bid and someone outbids you, you get all your diamonds refunded immediately and automatically. You only pay if you win. So there's zero risk in going for what you want. Just bid and chill. Now, what if a specific item coming in drops for a certain class? That's where targeted bidding comes in. Let's say the perfect healer staff drops. You don't want a berserker scooping it up just because they had more diamonds, right? With target bidding, the guild can assign a specific role to a specific player so that only they are allowed to bid on that item. The auction is then locked to only that one person. This is super useful in a situation where you know that this player needs this item. It's clean, respectful, and it still keeps the bidding system in place without turning it into a free-for-all. And once that timer hits 0, the item is automatically rewarded to the highest bidder. Everyone can see the player's name and the winning bid, and the item is delivered right to their inbox. Honestly, it's perfect. It takes usually what would be a loot mess and turns it into a structured, transparent, and rewarding process for everyone. You get what you need, or at the very least, get your diamonds back, and you get to know that the loot gets to stay within your guild, helping strengthen everyone. And this, you guys, is how great systems build great guilds. Now I'm going to tell you the best part, guild dividends. That's right, this game has it. When the auction ends, the system takes 5%. The rest, shared with every eligible member. You get paid diamonds, even if you lose the bid. This is massive. This encourages gameplay, participation. You need to be there. You don't want to miss out on this. That's all I got for you guys. If you aren't playing Odin yet, you can download the game from the link that I got in the description of this video. You should definitely come play. You'll find me on server 9. Do me a favor, throw this video a like and subscribe if you guys aren't already so you can stay tuned for all my future videos. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed. I hope you guys have a great night. I'll see you on the next one.